And a man who had a 299 during the week. Getting comfortable with that hand on the ball. 7th frame. He didn't think he would get them off. 7th frame strike for Bob Handley, trailing by 26. We'll return to the Forum Bowl in Grand Prairie, Texas, Quaker State Open, after this. The women of the world, the Olympic hopefuls competing in the World Cup downhill skiing from France. Here in Grand Prairie, Texas, Del Ballard, who has a 26-pin lead, strike up. Well, his many fans here thought that it would hit the 1-3 pocket. He left the 2-4-5.
Chris, there's an old analogy in the Pro Bowlers Tour. When a player is practicing, he needs one board to hit the score well. When he's bowling qualifying in the tournament, he needs 2 boards to hit the score well. And under pressure, the championship round, he needs 3 boards to average 220. And apparently, those players don't have that many boards to hit out there. It's a tough condition.
Though I'm really impressed by the way he moves on the approach and then that steady head at the line.
Well, it's the most important thing is, you've always said, Chris, in sports, is when a baseball player is hitting a ball, or when a golfer's addressing a golf ball, and the same holds true in the sport of bowling. Keep that head steady on the target.
20 grand to the winner, 9,000 difference to the runner-up, 11,000. Well, here we go again. 4, 6, 7, 10.
Right through the heart, didn't keep the speed up, goes right through, and nobody's gotten a break when they've gone through the nose. They've all paid the full penalty, a big split. Ballard is trying to hand this match back to Handley. Chris will have to keep record. This could be one of the lowest scoring matches of all times.
All right, 4-7 standing, and it's another open frame. 3rd open for Ballard, the man at whom you're looking now. 6'1", 175 pounds, Bob Handley. Has also had 3, but trailing now by 10. He can even it up with a strike in the 8th. Ah, those veterans, they jump on you when you open the door, Bo.
Big shot there, Chris, and even the matchup, you can forget about the first 8 frames as you see the big hook of Bob Handley all the way out to the channel, snaps it in there, 6 drives out to 10. We come down to the 9th frame, the match is all even. Forget the first 8 frames. The money's on the line in the next 2 shots.
You see that double up now in this even match for Bob Handley. This is his opponent, 20-year-old Del Ballard. Tightening the screw just a touch here. There's another big strike for Bob Handley. But shooting down the 9th. Bo first the replay.
Chris, a solid strike as Handley takes the lead. He trailed by as many as 26 pins in the 6th frame. He now has a 10-pin lead. Ballard must perform. He can have no more opens if he wants to win this match.
Foundation strike for Ballard. Last week we had a non-winner named Mike Edwards, one of our first Americans, a Cherokee Indian, and Mr. Ballard here is proud of his ancestry pretty far back, Chickasaw tribe.
Needs a strike to even it up. 10th frame.
Coming through like he has all week, his dad is proud.
A perfect shot at a perfect time. Del Ballard right now can shoot 180. He cannot shut out Bob Handley. Chris, this really sets up the possibility of our first tie match of the year. It's all even. Ballard coming up, double working, 11th frame.
Our 4th stop in a tour of 16 cities, 23rd season. Well, what seemed a lackluster game has suddenly become a Donnybrook at the end.
For all the money, the players out here on the tour, it's what makes them so much different, I would say, from the good amateurs at home. They can perform under the pressure even better than they can when they're freewheeling. Ballard, a possible 180. Chris, 178. We have a possibility of a tie. As Bob Handley walks over to look at the scoreboard, right now he needs a strike, 9 spare to win. If Bob Handley gets strike, an 8 combination, and spare, we have our first tie of the year. But Handley must strike on this ball to have any chance of winning.
There it is again at 7-10. And the look on his face tells the story. Again, the picture worth more than 1,000 words.
Unbelievable. Just when Handley needed that power boost, it failed him. He blew the pins all over, made a really nice pass at the ball. See, his face knows it's going to be close. Look at this projection as he leaves a 7-10 and loses the match. 3-time winner, Bob Handley, with a disappointing 156, and Del Ballard, the non-winner, shot a 178. He will go against Joe Berardi next. The Professional Bowlers Tour will continue after this message and a word from our local station.